Good evening, guys. Welcome to my channel. Tonight we have one of my online games against a player. His name is Alex. His rating is 2243. This game features a very unusual move against the modern defense and an aggressive reaction by black and white. By the way, there's a lot of aggressive play from both sides, and there's a lot of mess here. Just you gonna maybe need some Tylenol or something like because you're gonna get too much headache. So let's go to the game directly. D4 by Mr. Alex, G6 by me, E4, Bishop G7, C4, D6, and now Bishop E2. Usually white goes for Knight C3 or Knight F3, one of those two moves. Bishop E2 is unusual reaction. I played simple E5, so I said to myself, if he took here and tried to exchange the queens, he will get a weak spot here on D4. All I have to do is maybe like play C6. And then maybe knight d7, knight c5, and then bishop e6, something like that. But he insists on after e5 on the attack, so he played d5. Clearly, like the bishop here is actually eyeing this square on h5. So white most likely gonna go for h4, h5, something like that. I played knight d7, h4 as expected, h6, and now g4. In this position, you need to understand something very important. You don't push those pawns here, you keep them intact, don't touch them. Unless if white pushes h5, you go for g5. And if white push g5, you go for h5. Either two, but don't push the pawn by yourself. I played simple c5, close the center, knight c3, knight s6, bishop e3, knight c7. Queen d2, a6, and I'm trying to prepare a counterplay on the queen side with b5 after maybe playing bishop d7 or rook b8, or maybe both. So white played a4, he stopped the whole thing completely. I played bishop d7, he played a5, rook b8, f4. Excuse me. And f4 actually is a sign of aggressive play. So basically, if I take on f4, white will take, and then I have a problem with the pawn on d6. And if I do nothing, if I don't do anything, he will take on e5. If I take back, this pawn will be a bastard. So what I did, simple, I played knight g8, protecting the pawn on h6. And after f5 from white, I played b5, take and take, and now castle the queen side. Now, if white attack is quick enough, he will win. If my attack is quick enough, I will win. So I played the queen b4, rook f1, rook b4, and now this rook here, putting a pressure on the pawn on b2 and the pawn on c4. Now, and black has two plans. He can go for queen b6, queen a5 as in the game, or he can go actually for a5. Let me just do this and that cut out. a4, a3, etc. Anyway, white played knight h3. I played queen b6, rook f3, queen f5, rook hf1, check on a1, knight b1, and now played bishop a4. What I'm doing is simply I try to go for bishop b3, bishop a2, and take the pawn on, or take the knight on b1. fg6, fg6, and here rook f7 played, and white is attacking the knight and the bishop both at the same time. I played knight f6. I didn't care too much about the threat. Why? Because after white took the knight on c7, I just simply played knight e4. And knight e4 actually put white is in big trouble. If he moved the queen somewhere, it's a checkmate right in the spot. So white couldn't do anything except that sacrificing his queen for a rook, and I took. And of course, I'm telling white, if you want to take the bishop, you can do that. I'm not gonna stop you, but you need to understand something. I have this move, this and that. This is very, very dangerous, man. Very, very dangerous to play. Okay, so what white did after queen b4, c4, he played bishop d3, attacking my knight, knight c5, check, king d8, and still I'm telling white, if you want to take the bishop, because if you take the bishop, I have a check on b3. So, white did played rook c5, sacrificing the rook for the knight, d c5, and with this, white actually got the bastard now. So if he could use it, why not? He got two pieces for the queen. He played rook f7. I played here simply rook f8, offer him another piece, and he took on g7. Now he has 3 pieces for the queen. Check on f1, king d2, check on b2, king d3, queen c2, checkmate in the middle of the board. And this mess that's been created on the board resulted to a mate in the middle of the board for the white king. Modern defense is a very good defense. It's a very aggressive if you want to make it aggressive. It's a very solid if you want to play it solid. It's my favorite opening. You can simply play g6 against everything, literally everything. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.